Yo, what's up guys, it's me, it's Action Figure Freak, and today I uploaded the last part of the One Piece fake packs. So it's the right time, I guess, to show you one of my latest Anime Heroes figures, and that's Brook, or King Brook. I really like Brook. Was, I think, the last arc I've watched of One Piece. Or the latest I watched, and yeah, just bought this. Let's unbox this. Okay, I finally got him into a position where he can stand, or can stand almost, but there he is, Brook in all of his beauty. This is probably one of my weirdest figures ever, but let's go into the detail in a second. Just watch that 360 and I think you can see how long his legs are. Let me get my Ruffy or Luffy to get a little size comparison. Okay, there we got Brook. It's one big problem that he got really loose joints here. Probably because these are really slim and long. But as I said, I just took my Ruffy or Luffy or Mugiwara to get a size comparison at just the legs. There's almost a half of a leg if you compare the hip size or hip height to each other. It's almost a half leg bigger. Also, those arms, those arms are, dude, what the fuck? It's just so creepy. And he's a really big part bigger than him. I really thought the Ace figure is just too bulky, but that's just slim and really big. So I mean, if you want to do some kicks with this figure, that just looks too cool. I don't know. But let's go into the articulation at first. The articulation, we got one dot ball joint at the head, and I think, yeah, as you can probably see, there is some skull shit in there, those bones that go into here. His neck has an almost usable articulation, which is really awesome. We got ball joints on the arms. We also got those Anime Heroes things where you can pull his shoulders up and down. We got double jointed pinless elbows, which is really cool. And we got this, I would say, new articulation on the hands. So these Anime Heroes used the articulation of DC Multiverse, where you can kind of change vertical and horizontal hinges, and even can do directional angles of these. But I don't know if it's just him, but he got dots in there. That's not too bad. I think that's pretty okay. We got that useless hip joint. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm happy they included it, else than nothing. But really, they need an ab crunch. Those Anime Hero figures need an ab crunch. Then we got this, I don't know, hip piece, whatever, where you can pull the legs up and down. It's not too bad. Then we got here this swivel on there. Double jointed pinned knees. I think those knee position where you use the whole joints, it just looks too fun. This figure looks just silly as fuck. Yeah, and okay, on the feet we have the articulation of those DC Multiverse joints, but damn, you can't use them because of the pants, so not really. So yeah, that's all for the articulation. See the accessories. We got one fist on the left and one opened hand on the right. Let's switch these because we got two sets with two opened and two closed hands. But if you wanna hold the guitar in the right way, as it's shown on the picture of the box, then we have to switch those hands. He also comes with that shark dolphin guitar. That's just too funny. I love that they included it. And those scarf pieces are, I mean, you can take them away. They are jointed. I don't know why, but this piece isn't detachable. So you can pull these away. You can move them around a little bit, as you can see. If he's just jumping like this, then you can kind of show the wind in there. Let me see if you really can do this. I mean, yeah, kinda. It's jumping like this, and then you can move them, but just pull it off once and you see how loose these are, so you gotta strengthen those joints. Those anime hero figures looking cooler with every figure. I really like the look of these, but they're getting cheaper made each and every time. I don't know what they are doing, but they're doing something wrong, I think. And by the way, for the Stronghead gang, for every of those characters, to complete them, I only need Frankie, which is way too expensive right now on Amazon. So I gotta wait and hope they still got him. But yeah, I'm probably just going to buy Frankie, and if the other Straw Hat gang members come out, but I won't buy that much Anime Heroes figures anymore. Just a few special characters maybe, or if I start the SH Figure Arts Naruto line, then it's pretty cool to have some enemies and other characters, because the variety of characters on Anime Heroes is unbeatable for anime characters. For that price point, I gotta say. But yeah, here we got that Brook with all his accessories, and it's just looking so silly. I love it. I love it. So that's by far, not by far, but probably one of my favorites out of all these. I mean, I got the Anime Heroes My Hero. Then I got 3 Naruto characters. Classic Shippuden Naruto, the Sage Mode, and Minato. And I think, which one am I missing? Here from the One Piece line. Just Law, Frankie, Shanks. Yeah, these are all. The rest I already own. So, yeah. This is one of the best from the line. If you take aside that loose body. I mean, really, that leg is halfway stable, but this is really bad. But yeah, this figure from 1 to 10, let's go part by part. I would give it, let's start off by 10 out of 10. The movability sucks as hell, so 9 out of 10. The stability is way worse because of that, because of the height and yeah, how small those legs are. So you can't just pull them in a normal standing position, and even that's hard. So yeah, 8, 7, yeah, let's say 7 out of 10. The painting isn't that good. It's just how the face is molded, and I really appreciate that they have done that neck bone in there. That's really cool. But the paint job isn't as good as on the most other characters. Let me get that Luffy back. I mean, like here on the eyes and the face, they mostly get some good work done. Here they could have made it look more fitting to the other characters, but yeah, they didn't. And they could have probably, I mean, I don't know how the anime changes, okay? A lot of the newer episodes I haven't seen, which is really unfortunate. And Burning Series got shut down in Germany, so it's pretty hard for me to continue watching. But yeah, isn't he supposed to have a sword? I don't know if the anime changes that, if he loses it or anything, or if I remember something wrong and he lost it instant. But shouldn't he have a sword? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time on Anime Heroes just missing out on a lot of accessories. So yeah, I would give this figure a 6.5 out of 10. I really like the overall look because it's just so silly looking. I love looking at figures that just make me happy just by looking at it. But because it's really hard to stand this figure, lack of a few accessories maybe, 6.5. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's pretty good, but not too good. So yeah, 6. Oh, come on, let's make it a 7, just because it looks so fun. Okay, 7 out of 10. This is the review of today. Hope you watch the next whatever I'm doing. So goodbye for now.